How's it going, guys? I'm the Randomizer 118, and today it's something very different, and it's for a different reason. Today, I'm not here for likes or, well, for attention, definitely, but not for promoting the channel kind of attention. It's more to do with the fact that certain people over, well, the last couple of days have really started to piss me off. For those of you that know me, you know that I'm fairly passive when it comes to taking sides, if you like. I'm usually the fence sitter, I can see both sides. However, recently, the whole thing regarding Paris, Lebanon, Beirut, all the terrorist attacks that have been going on, they've been claimed by ISIS. ISIS have claimed responsibility. People on social media have been slating Muslims as a whole. Islam is a religion of peace, just like Christianity, just like Judaism, just like Buddhism. Okay, no religion promotes violence on this scale. Okay, now there is a verse in the Quran, I've got it here somewhere, there's a line in the Quran that states, whoever hurts a non-Muslim will not smell a whiff of paradise. Now that is in the Quran, that is, I'm guessing verse 2, line 236. Or page 2, verse 236, or something anyway. It's there in the Quran, you can go and find it. Okay, that proves right there that Islam as a whole is a religion of peace. Okay, to hurt another being, alright, to hurt another person, you instantly lose that status of being a Muslim, being part of Islam. Okay, so when ISIS say, oh, we're Islamic, it's like they've given themselves a title, but the title means nothing, alright? It's like, if I, like, my name being the Randomizer 118 on YouTube, okay? I'm not actually random, and my favourite numbers are 1 and 8, okay? I've claimed them, yeah, I've claimed that they're my favourites and stuff like that, but it actually holds no relevance. It's just a couple of words that I liked, okay? So for them to claim that they're Islamic is completely false, alright? They are not Islamic as far as Islam itself is concerned. So the people out there that I love, there's people out there that I like and know, there's people out there that I don't know, alright? These people that claim that Islamic State and Muslims are the same thing, they're not, alright? There was a piece on, I think it's The Last Leg, presented by Adam Hills. Right, you've probably seen this picture on social media recently. It essentially says, it's Adam sat behind the desk and he does a piece to camera saying, and for those accusing me of defending Islam, a lot have said that this week. I'm defending common sense, alright? I'm trying to convey that message as well. Okay, there are around 1.6 billion Muslims in the world, alright? 0.003, I think it was, yeah, 0.003% of those Muslims are part of a terrorist group, whether that be Al-Qaeda, Boko Haram, ISIS, the Taliban, etc. Alright? 0.003 of them are part of these terrorist groups. Okay, so that leaves 99.007, I believe, percent of the rest of the Muslim population, that's the rest of the 1.6 billion, they are good people. Mohammed down the newsagent isn't part of the terrorist groups, alright? Hazim down the local shop, say, or your neighbour, he didn't do this, okay? Now that passage I read earlier was spoken by the Prophet Muhammad, okay? So, Prophet Muhammad himself says, if a Muslim were to lay a finger or to harm another being in a certain way, he is no longer part of the Islamic faith. Essentially, I'm just pissed off with everybody that follows the Britain First pages and the friggin' EDL, alright? What they say is total and utter bollocks, alright? Islam and ISIS, they're two separate entities. That's like saying beef and pork are two separate entities. That's like saying me and, well, I can't really say food, we're not separate entities at all, but Me and Beards, no, we're still not separate entities. But yeah, you get the picture. They are separate entities, and they're not the same entity at all. So for you out there that are saying Islam and the Muslims are bad people, they're not. All right. The majority of, I'm not trying to play the saint here either. I do believe that we could have handled the whole migration situation a bit better, but that's a different story, okay? I'm not on about that. I'm on about the fact that there's people out there that still believe that Islam and ISIS are the same thing, and that needs to stop now. Okay, so that's me. I'm done for today. That's the rant done. I feel like this. A lot of other people feel like this, but you out there that believe that Islam and ISIS are the same thing, you're idiots. All right? So that's me, the Randomizer 118, signing off.